why am I a Matriot? I think the easiest way for me to answer that question is this concept of community giving, community philanthropy. You know, when I was growing up, I didn't have a ton of money, and I think I had this preconceived idea that philanthropy or fundraising wasn't something that could be accessible to a family like mine. And what I learned over the years is that there's this really powerful um, potential when a lot of people come together to give towards something that matters. And with the Matriots, you can see that some folks, the annual limit of, I believe it's $12,000 or $13,000, doesn't put much of a dent in their pocket. Where for others, giving $100 is a really big investment each year. And and yet, when you bring all of those people together, the amount that we can do as a unit, as a community, far exceeds what we can do as one person, even for that one person where $13,000 isn't that big of a deal for them. So I'm continually inspired by models in which you bring a lot of people together on behalf of an issue, and your collective impact can be so much greater than the impact of you be able to do on your own. So the Matrix embodies that to me. On top of that, I just fully believe that our policymakers, our elected officials should reflect our communities. And with 51% of the population being women, it's a no-brainer to me that there should be way more women in elected office. So those are my two biggest reasons. And on top of that, it's just such an incredible community of people. When I moved back to Ohio in 2017, some of the first people I had the chance to sit down with all pointed me in the direction of the Matriots and said, you have to get involved, you have to get involved. And it became very clear that the coalition and community that was being built around this idea was full of passionate, dedicated people. And they're just the people I want to be around. They're movers, they're shakers, they're not intimidated by a challenge, and they're innovators. And it's just a really exciting group to be a part of. And I really hope you join us, because there's a seat at the table for anyone and everyone, any gender, any race, any sexuality, class. We are here for you, and together we can make a big difference in our community.